I don't know how you survived, but I am glad you did. Thanks to you, there hasn't been an attack in a while now. The boggarts will always trouble Dyden Hill. As long as we can keep a supply of Plague Shield, we'll survive this malady. Disgusting little fey vermin. We're all glad to be rid of them. St. Hadwin's. It's north of here, through the woods. The town gets healthier by the day, now that those little beasts are back in their den. More ruins beneath the caverns, you say? I wonder who was there before the boggarts moved in. I hope that's the last I see of those brutes in Dyden Hill. Or anywhere, for that matter. Well, we've weathered this storm. Pray Mitharu we weather the next. Until later, then.
You're welcome in Dyden Hill. Always.
My fool brother finally took some rest. It's a good thing, too. I saw how sick he was. Would have died a hero's death if he had had his way and never rested. He would have liked that, wouldn't he? She's feeling much better, thank you. Up and walking about.
These damned boggarts. My father's got the cough.
Well now, looks like a nice cut of meat just fell into our laps. Welcome to the Traveller's Camp, Dove. So, I don't want to think you've stumbled on our camp by accident. Go on, ask. Ask to join our merry number. Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of vines, and I've even seen a Jotun cry. But this is a first. Why join? The Travellers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law, we're for you. You want riches? We'll help you take them. You want fame? They'll sing songs of you forever. Want adventure? Look no further. I thought by the look of you that you might. I have a good feeling about you, but some feelings count less around here than they should. I'll send you to the camp's leader, Krilgarin. She'll get you on your way.
what are the Ravens up to? He's looking for some help with something. So quiet lately. Ain't no worries in Star Camp. Living free in the world with no master, save the Hierophant. But we make do. These woods can be hard on us mortals, with the fey trickery and like. I think we've managed a well bit for ourselves, however. Garen's toothsome, eh? For a fey, I mean. Maybe I've been in the woods a bit too long. The travellers are the way life should be for a bloke in these lands. Don't need a war to care about, or a bed to cry in. Place dedicated to the worship of Mitharu. The missionaries keep a peaceful life, but they've a few tensions boiling over there. Go already!
Willing to bet some coin? Willing to... You've got a gambler's gleam in your eye. Care to dice for some coin? Never met a fey quite like her. She doesn't have a head for gold or knows any value, but she can steal the fangs off a bar guest. There aren't many who know how the Travelers started. Wouldn't be surprised if that knowledge was completely lost. Not much to disrupt the tranquility of the woods out here, though I hear a graven hand is looking for able bodies. Well, now I like to keep things simple. Only 2 dice here. We could play high roll. Whoever rolls highest wins. Of course, there's also range roll. You pick some numbers to roll within. Higher risk, but bigger reward. Aye, then let's toss the dice and see what comes. Care to play again? Let me know.
Need an answer or a rumor? You've done well to come to a lay in dark. I hold on to whispers and secrets in case they're needed. Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't much like a bit of gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it? We go from place to place, such as it pleases us. Do some trade and tinkering too, if there's call for it. We're much loved by the common folk, so it's said. But love and trust are 2 different things. Can't stay in one place long. It is a quiet little bend of wood. Isn't much in the way of cities out here in Dalentarth, so we make do with what hamlets we come across. Odd one, that Krelgaren. Then again, never met a sensible fae. See, the thing is, she knows the paths and secrets of these woods like, well, a fae. And I'm glad she's running things here for that. The Hierophant's eyes see for all the travelers, and the Hierophant's words speak for all the travelers. There's other rumors of late, though, that the Hierophant's eyes can't see so well, and the words aren't true any longer. Keep to the shadows.
So quiet lately. Welcome to Star.
Roland's the man you need to see. You need to buy or fence items.
spent my years in Dalentarth learning to imitate the ways of the Fae. If you need to improve your ways of stealth, I can help. Once the stuff of legends and ballads, when walls and nations crumble, they'll still be singing of us. The woods are quiet here. We're far enough away from prying eyes, at least. I learned all my skills from Krilgarin. The Fae are usually not forthcoming with their knowledge, but she seeks to help all. The art of teaching stealth is no easy task. More than any other learning, it requires patience, for if you fail to learn, the effects can be disastrous. Wear the shadows well.
Pleasant travels.
Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you looking to buy items or sell them? The travellers aren't highwaymen, regardless of what you may have heard. We're a family, a people. We stick with each other. Krilgarin is a good leader for Star Camp. Most here are new to the travellers and she guides them from danger. It's a quiet camp. If you're looking to gamble, Rose Baden enjoys playing dice. The lodge is a bit of an odd place, run by a pair of brothers deep in the She. By all accounts, they just want to help those passing through the She. Odd. If you need another trade, then come and see Benar.
Yeah? What's a wanderer like you want, cutting tongues with me? Ain't no merchant, Burke. We're the ones that survive everything. Stragglers and beggars. Be it war, unrest, or famine. It pays to live on your feet. She may not understand everything about us, but she watches over everyone in camp. Star Camp is lucky to have her. Life under the stars, warm nights. A man could do worse. And we're close to civilization, if we need be. Pleasant travels, Burke.
The shadows precede you.
The dust of the road rises to meet you, Wanderer. Welcome to Star Camp. This place has been walked by many, and this copse was hollowed ground once. We maintain it. Then Grim has appraised you and found you of worth. But there is another you must appease, our guide, the anonymous Hierophant. Go to the Hierophant shrine in our camp and pray, as all travelers must. We have many freedoms and one chain. A traveler lives by his or her hands and guile. You must do the same. Trader Haydn sells items to supplement these skills if you need. You are young among our number. I would not color your perceptions of the Hierophant with my own. We are many things, but what the travelers are to most are thieves. We follow our own way. When others feared to even speak to Fae, Grim came and introduced me to the travelers. Ever since, a more stalwart ally I cannot think of. I am Krilgarin. I am unfamiliar with the title the Knave of Coins. But as I understand, it grants me responsibility for this camp and its travelers. I know the lands and shadows and winding paths the travelers use. I heed no law or creed of property. For that, I am given leadership. Travelers have clever hands, but they are useless without the Hierophant, whose eyes guide us, a gift upon which we've come to rely. To receive the Hierophant's visions, we are commanded to pray at their shrines, and there are many who readily comply. May the wind be at your back. What prays before me? An eddy in the river of fate, a cacophony in the song of Amalur. Your presence is unnerving, but you have come and prayed, and honored our creeds. You wish to make yourself a traveler? Then ask me for my portents. For true trust, for true compliance, the Hierophant must have no weakness, nor fault, nor lapse. In other words, the Hierophant must be no one. The price to admit you is great. It will take 3 treasures to balance the burden. First, there is a noble Elfwig Grilrakas staying in Dyden Hill. Steal his medallion. Then, in the nearby mission, claim the pall of the dead Saint Edric's. The last are Drog's toothpicks. We have contacted their owner, Gunnar Frode, to buy the items, but you will steal them instead. It is the rather valuable bauble of an old noble family. Rather mundane, but worth much coin to us. The daggers used by the fabled Jotun Warmaster Draug, though they were not his weapons, as the name suggests. It is the burial shroud of Saint Edric. There are many collectors of relics who hunger for these artifacts, and pay dearly for them. Yes, some final warnings. Elfwig Grilrakas is a fastidious man. He will not suffer an approach he can see. The pall of Edric lies in his tomb, which is under many eyes. Wait until none are near before you claim it. And last, Gunnar Frode is shifty. He will not have the daggers on him or near him. Be warned.
Esme got the 3 lamps ship-shape while I was ill. Wish she hadn't. I'm sick for a few days. and Esme moves every chair and table. It's too clean. There's too much light. He can be warden, fine, as long as I don't have to do it. Well, it's over. Now we can just sit back and wait for the next thing to hit us. If we're lucky, it'll be trolls. Well, all right. The waters of Loch. Such a lovely sight.
It's odd. The boggarts cleared out not long after you showed up. There's my poor duck over there, doing better. Never mind the sour look on his face. St Hadwin's is due north in Glendara Wood. Good folk there, the brothers. All right, all right.